Hi there. Welcome back to the channel. Many streams brought to you by yours truly, the man of many names, aka the man of many games. And look, I have a muffin. You're not going to be able to see it that well because of my camera settings, but that's okay. I have been nibbling on this muffin on and off for a little while now, even before I got set up. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to change that. I hate it when I do that. There we go, I can change it back. I didn't know I could do that, but now I know a couple of streams in. But yeah, this was actually somebody's muffin. I don't know whose, but it's been sitting there for like 2 or 3 days. It's just been going stale with every passing hour, every passing day. So I thought I'm just gonna get it, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna be snacking on this on live television, right? Because this is modern live television, right? Is what we do here mainly on the channel. But yeah, hey, we are here earlier yet again today for the second day in a row, and I guess what we're gonna be doing, you know, we're gonna be doing what the temporary title says. We're gonna be chilling, okay? I feel like being a little bit conversational again today, and we're gonna be playing some Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, because of course we are, right? That's what we like to do around here. This is a gaming channel. This is a streaming channel. Oops. We got video. We got video. We got audio. Okay. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna be sipping on some water. Sip of water for the gaming man. I'm gonna be snacking on this muffin, and yeah, and we're gonna be playing the Shadow Generations portion of this game, because last time we were here, what was it, 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago, whenever it was, is the last time that I played this, and the last time that I did so, I finished my initial playthrough of Sonic Generations, which was very good. I had a couple of small gripes about it, but they were on the smaller side, so overall, it was a pretty enjoyable experience. And then after I finished Sonic Generations, I started Shadow Generations for the first time ever, and I was just blown away by the cinematics, the animations, both the 2D and the 3D storytelling, the high production values, and writing and directing and performing that was going on in all of that. So that was pretty cool. It set the tone for what the Shadow Generations portion of this game is, and so I think we're gonna be able to enjoy some more Shadow Generations here for the second time as we sit down for the second time to play that. I was actually gonna do Mega Man 3 today, but I sat down here, okay, and just recent habits, right? I sat down and I was thinking, I shouldn't do Mega Man 3, but I turned on the PS5 Slim. I don't have the Mega Man Legacy Collection installed on the PS5 Slim. I play and I stream that on the PS4 Pro. So I sat here and I had the camera settings going on and everything, and then I realized that, and I think, oh crap. Well, if I wanna do Mega Man, I had to turn off the PS5 Slim again, and then change the settings on the computer, change the output of the computer to this monitor, so I can use this monitor here with the PS4 Pro. I gotta turn that on. I gotta start getting set up there and everything. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. We're just we're gonna postpone Mega Man 3 again, even though I've been wanting to go back to that game too. And we're just gonna do Shadow Generations again today. Because I mostly didn't want to switch to the PS4 Pro. So maybe tomorrow or next time, whenever that's gonna be, that's what we can do in the near future. I've been talking about that. Hey, I like the idea of jumping back and forth. You know, doing Sonic, Shadow one day, doing Crash Bandicoot another day, doing a little bit of Mega Man the next time after that. Not in that particular order. You know, I say here, around here sometimes, nothing here for the channel is really set in stone. So, just kind of wing it all the time, alright? The kid is here, says, stream today? Yes, we're doing a stream today. Okay? And I thought, yeah, because if I'm going to stream today, right, keeping up with the theme of yesterday, I thought, I'm going to do it much earlier again today. Because today hasn't really been a hectic day or anything, so I thought I'm gonna do it earlier today. Yeah, let's play some Sonic. Let's play some Shadow. Let's do it. Lace, again, that's Grim again, right? Asking, did the stream restart or something? Okay, then you swear it restarted. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. I explained, you don't really tend to listen, I know by now, but I explained that I was gonna restart it because I had a bit of a technical issue and I didn't like that was there at the beginning of the stream, so yeah. I stopped the stream and I restarted it again so that the stream wouldn't start out that way because, yeah, I didn't want it there. What happened was just a simple little mistake. I, at some point, touched my mic and I muted myself for like 2 or 3 minutes. And in a row, and I said, no, screw that, I'm just gonna redo this again for the second time. And I was joking, hey, this is live television, folks, you know, these things happen. I never edit my streams except for occasionally when there is you know, a copyright audio issue in the streams that I do, right? Because YouTube detected a track or something for 2 or 3 minutes, rarely more than that. And it didn't like that was there, so then I might mute a couple of minutes of the stream, but that's about it. Beyond that, I don't really do any editing because I think, well, no, streams should happen however they turn out, right? For good and for bad. And I like to think that, you know, 9.5 times out of 10, I think they turn out pretty decently. So I tend to be happy with the results anyway. So, but this time I thought, nah, I was only like 6 or 7 minutes in, I can restart it. So I did. That's what's going on. How's everybody doing today? Do you guys want to chat a little bit before we actually put the game on? Because I'm feeling kind of chatty right now, I gotta say. It's like, today has been a little bit similar to yesterday. Yesterday I was talking about how I don't feel like being on my phone too much today, texting people, like, I don't feel like talking a lot to people, but like I said yesterday, sitting here and streaming like this is a different experience to doing those things, like on your phone or being around people, you know, in the house or elsewhere. So I thought, yeah, I want to stream early again today, so that's what we're doing. How's everybody today? Like the 2 people that we got in here right now. ¿Cómo están todos? Maybe while anybody might be answering that. Oh, I don't like that. I know I can do that now. I can hit circle to go back to the main title screen. Anyway, let's get the plugs out of the way, I guess. Hey, you know, there's hundreds of streams and dozens of YouTube shorts and a couple of original videos here on the channel. It's all gaming, right? This isn't just a Sonic or Shadow game channel, but I have done a good little handful of Sonic game streams here over the past couple of months. So if you like Sonic, you check out the content on the channel. 16-bit Sonic games, 8-bit Sonic games, and more modern 3D Sonic games like Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. You can find streams for a bunch of these games here on the channel by this point, so check that out if you like Sonic. I have streamed hundreds of times by this point, though. I like different games of different you know, series and genres. So if you like different games like me, check out all that content. It's free for you right here on YouTube, just like YouTube channels tend to be. So how about that? What a deal, what a steal, huh? Check it out. You want Doom streams, Nier streams, Fortnite streams, Marvel Rivals, Skyrim, Oblivion, Insomniac, Spider-Man, Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Damn, what else? Resident Evil games. I got all of that here on the channel. Check out the content if you haven't done so already. But obviously do it after this stream, because it'd be cool to have you here on this stream while this is happening live right now. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing that. It helps the channel grow, along with subscribing and turning on notifications as well, so that YouTube, you know, tells you on your phone or tablet or computer of choice when I go live, because that tends to be multiple times a week. So you want to be around when these streams happen live, then, you know, do these things. Please support the channel in those ways. It helps the channel grow, and that's what we want, right? Finally, you can find me in a couple other places outside of YouTube, right? I've got a Patreon, a TikTok, and a Twitter. patreon.com/manmanynames. In case you like the content enough that you want to support it with an amount that you think is fair. Right now, at the moment, you can support it for as little as $3 a month. So if you want to do that, you don't have to, obviously. The content is always going to be free. You don't have to, but if you want to, patreon.com/manmanynames. And then the clips that I put up here on the channel as YouTube shorts go up as TikToks on TikTok, which makes sense, doesn't it? So that's just another way to watch the content, support the content if you want to do that. And finally, I'm on Twitter doing the things that people like to do on Twitter. Calling people stupid, retweeting people, replying to people, liking memes, gaming content, comic book content, TV, funny stuff, dumb stuff, that kind of thing, right? Like everybody else does on Twitter and other social media platforms. So I'm going to have links to everything in the description below. You want to click or tap on those and find me outside of YouTube. So, yeah, there you go. You can also find the links on the homepage of the channel. So there you go. That's the plugs. And if we want to, we can start the game now. But you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to take another bite of this muffin. That's a little bit stale already, a little bit dry, but that's okay. I'm going to keep eating it before it gets any worse and nobody wants to eat it anymore and we have to throw it away. Because, being wasteful when it comes to food, nobody should be like that. In an ideal world, nobody should waste food. So here we go. Yeah. Okay. We do some shadow generations. Again. Oh, we did almost an hour of shadow generations the last time we were here. How about that? That's cool. Confirm. Jump in again. The last time we were here, I got a second power for Shadow, right? That's new to me. I had no idea he would get different powers like this, right? I kind of just expected more of the same, but I hadn't really thought about it. So I was pleasantly surprised. He got a power where he shoots. I was joking that he has like, what the hell is his name? I always forget his name. Damon. Was something like that the protagonist of Infamous Second Son? That game from like 12 years ago now? Yeah, that game came out in like 2014 or something like that. No, this was a long time ago and I've never played it. That's a game that I would like to play in the future, along with the first two Infamous games. But yeah, I was joking about that. He has an Infamous power now. And then before that, he got Venom symbiote wings, just like Venom does in a Marvel Spider-Man 2 from like 2 or 3 years ago. So that's crazy. He's they mentioned in this game, right? They tell us, hey, Shadow tells us like 2 or 3 times in the what are they called, the cinematics, right? Which were beautifully done. He tells us, oh yeah, I'm an alien, look at me, I'm disgusting. I'm an alien, look at me, I'm gross. I'm an alien, nobody loves me. Nobody should love me, right? But he has Venom symbiote wings now, and he shoots infamous, bolts of darkness or whatever they are. So how can you not appreciate Shadow when he keeps getting powers like those, right? Rail Cannon, isn't this the level that I played last time? I think that it is. Although I got the marker still here. Okay, I did Act 1. 7 minutes. It felt eternal. How long is Act 2 gonna take? Here we go. Oh, that's right. I was smashing X to do the homing attack. I gotta remember to boost. Why am I still thinking that I'm limited like by classic Sonic and that I can't hold the trigger to boost? Why? Muscle memory? Why do I want to keep playing like it's classic Sonic? I remember, no, right trigger. R2, R2. R2. Gotta go fast. Wait, what was down there? There was some stuff over there. Hello? I can just keep going in circles. So those green spheres, I've seen what, like 2 or 3 of them so far on this level already. Said that it was you, kid, right? I said last time. Oh, I think those are spots where you can use chaos control. You can teleport or something. Okay. Ah, yeah, these switches. Oi! Ow! You piece of biznatch. Oh, it's a gear! Yeah, I knew I could get it. Yeah, I want to use my D-pad. I can't use my D-pad. I pointed that out last time, too. Ow! You think they're live air currents that take you around the level faster? Well, the next one I see, I'll try to interact with it. Because you saw, I tried to interact with one earlier, but I couldn't reach it. So maybe next time. You know, even though I've been praising Sonic Cross Shadow Generations overall, throughout my playthrough, I gotta say, I keep thinking right every time, these games, this game does not feel... I already talked a little bit about this once. This game doesn't feel even similar to something like Sonic Frontiers, which came out, you know, before this. And it just, compared to other platformers I've played over the course of my life, I've never played anything that feels quite like this, I gotta say. I'm dead. And so that leads to, that leads to situations like that, where I die just out of nowhere. Sometimes I don't know what to expect. Sometimes I'm going too fast. I feel like there's no time to react. Sometimes I don't know where to go. This game is something else, it really is. How many other platformers have I played in which I get chased by giant demon trains that are covered in spikes that can kill you in one shot, apparently? I gotta see. See for cunt. Next. Sometimes I forget that I have chaos control. No. Sometimes I forget everything. Sometimes I forget that I can boost, which I was just talking about. I kept seeing the chaos control little indicator meter thing here at the bottom, right? And so there's that. And I thought like 3 or 4 times throughout that level, like, oh, I gotta wait, you know, to see where I can use that. Didn't use it at all. Starima is here. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está você? Welcome back. Doom's Gear. Oh, that's right. We have Doom Gear. Doom's Gears can unlock special powers locked inside power sealing devices. Oh, yeah, the giant butt plugs. That's right. Do I have to go to the giant butt plugs again, or I got one last time, right at the end of the last time I was doing this. You're good, Starima. How about us? Today's been a good day. I gotta say, yeah. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Nothing special really, or out of the ordinary, but it doesn't have to be. I tell people once in a while I'm a pretty simple guy. I don't feel like I need too much to. I don't need too much on any given day to have a good day. So. Yeah. So we're all good? Well, the kid says you're okay. Definitely not your best day, but you're managing. I still can't remember. A collection item. You got Mr. Unsmiley for Skyrail. Check it out in the collection room. Who the hell is Mr. Unsmiley? I have never played Sonic Adventure. Is that just straight up a character? It sounds like it's a character. Why doesn't it die? I just keep hitting it with the same teleport kick, but it doesn't. Oh. Or maybe it does. Okay. Oh, I have a green one. I got a collection item. I got the Shadow the Hedgehog Part 1. I can see this in the collection room. What else can I get? Hey, wait, I know you. Eggman's little robot dudes.
Hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits.
That's it? Okay. I thought they would say or do more than that. But apparently not.
Hello.
Morning, evening, it's hard to say. No, we're not building a weapon,
Yes.
honest. Quite so. You found what appears to be the framework of a rocket. Just imagine, if we can complete it, we can slip the bonds of this ceaseless expanse. We can fly out of this white void, too. However, we lack the speed and tenacity to search for the necessary parts, you see. And we're lazy.
Shush.
If you don't mind, could you look for parts that could help in the reconstruction? We'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. Right. Orbots and Q-bots are here too. Yes, they are. Look, they're right here. I don't think I'd ever known their names before. I vaguely remember seeing them in the past. I don't remember where, what game or whatever, but there they are. Look, we have another tornillo over here. There's that. Should I keep looking around? I just went up there. There's another one over here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've already been here before. Yeah, this is the first spot. Oh, see, here's the first butt plug. I already busted it. I guess I should just go to the other one, maybe. I just want to keep looking for parts. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, I lost all my rings. Oh, there's one up there. How do I get it? Where is it? Right there. I can do it. I can do it. Ah, yes. Honestly, I thought I was gonna miss. I played those couple hours of Crash Bandicoot yesterday, and I am like playing Crash Bandicoot and then coming back to this. You know, this game, two games that feel completely different from one another. I got a collection item. I got artwork 33. Yeah. This reminds me of all the Resident Evil that I played not too long ago. You learned their name because of Sonic Boom Man. Oh, is that where I've seen them? I'm gonna guess they were in the show and probably in the games as well. Yeah, I know I'd seen them somewhere. I just didn't remember what Sonic they were in. Do we go to the suppository? Oh wow, okay, this sends me back over here. We go this way. This takes me over here. Oh, okay, it's simple. I thought maybe I had to go this way and jump across over there somehow, but no, I just go down here apparently. Up the staircase. It's too big for Shadow. You know they've shown up in games, but you can't remember which games, to be honest. Well, if you're sure that they were in the Sonic Boom show, then I would imagine they were in the Sonic Boom games as well. There were, what, like two Sonic Boom games, no? Sonic Boom whatever the fuck, and then Sonic Boom, you know, the Crystal Dimension or something. I don't remember what it's called.
Something calls to me.
The giant fucking butt plug calls to me. The one-eyed monster. Here we go again.
No. No.
Doom Blast. I'm sensing a theme here. How about you guys? Reach high places by launching enemies. Oh, so that's why that guy was there. Okay, I can use them like kind of like platforms. Activated by holding square, aim and knock the enemy away with square again. Press circle to appear near the enemy and attack. I mean, he couldn't do that before? Like, he wasn't strong enough, fast enough, skilled enough to do that before? I think he probably could have done it without this. But okay. Oh, we need 3 keys again. So we're gonna have more challenges to do here, okay. Complete challenge X to get boss gate keys. Yeah, we know how this works by now. Let's go get it. Okay, what do we want? We want lightning bolts or we want rings? Lightning bolt, because lightning bolts are cool. Chaos Control Master level 2. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. A ver qué pasa.
Alright.
Okay, I need to use it here, clearly. What if I don't use it? Okay, I need to use it. I think I need to use it.
This is the ultimate power. Let's do this.
Fuck off! I saw my gear token there. I wanted that. Hello? There we go. Oh, fuck me. Okay, okay. I need to do more. There, control that chaos always.
Let's do this.
And we need it again. Oh, wow. Okay. That was pretty short. Return to white space. Yeah, let's do it. Like I've been saying with the Sonic Generations challenges, yeah, we come back in the future and, you know, try to do them better, try to learn the levels and whatnot. Try to optimize things, as, you know, the kids would say. Nowadays. You think I can also press L2 while it's active to deactivate it so I can use up all the chaos energy? I tried that once, and it wasn't working. I thought, what the hell? I thought it was a thing, but it didn't seem to be for some reason. Harward 68. Oh, whoa, look at Shadow. He looks so cool. I don't want to go that way. Please turn the camera around. I want my key. Oh, I need to do the other one as well. Oh, well, I guess my choice didn't matter. The illusion of free choice? Free will? Okay. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal in time. Oh, how many of these am I gonna miss? Find out. Hey, that's a lot of dash rings so far. Okay. Nope. Oh, give me my gear. Thank you. I forget that the stomp is a thing too. Oh, these things again. Those things were a thing in Frontiers as well.
All right.
Damn, scary. Hey, I did much better than in the other one. Muy bien. No, I got my key first. Whoa, look at it go. Ah, I was hoping I could freaking teleport to that thing. Man, I'm not gonna reach this thing. What's the best way to get up there? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get that later. I got artwork 36. You know, I appreciate the art that goes into the creation of video games, but I've always felt a little underwhelmed when you get the art as rewards in games, as unlockables, I kind of think I'd rather, you know, I don't know, I'm a little more old school in the sense that I still would prefer to unlock more characters. I would prefer to unlock, I don't know, more abilities, costumes, you know, for characters. I don't know, extra levels, that kind of thing. I'm like, artwork? I remember playing something like Mortal Kombat on PS3 and Xbox 360, MK9, right? The same thing. I would go to the crypt in that game back in the day. So that game came out in, like, was he born 2026? Oh, that game came out the same year that Sonic Generations did as well. 15 years ago. Like, almost to the date. It came out, like, in March or April. I think it was April of 2011. Yeah. But same thing. You go to this place, right? In MK9, you go to the crypt, and you have to interact with, like, corpses and people and things getting tortured and screaming and whatnot, and then you get your rewards after you do that. And then a lot of that time, oh, you got artwork. You got concept art for the characters. You look at it once, and you're like, oh, that's so cool. And then you never look at it or really think about it again. Just kind of... you know, I would have preferred something else. What? I don't know. But I could have gotten something cooler. Yeah. We're up here again. I was about to ask, what the hell is that noise? You. Alright. Do you want the Dragon Balls or the Illuminati symbol? Let's do the Dragon Balls first. What is this? Collect a set number of rings and reach the goal in time. Sure, I am great at not getting hit in this game. I'm the best. Fuck! Ooh, I thought I was a goner. I know I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Maybe just this one time this stream. This is so much better than Frontiers. Oh, I could've used Chaos Control here. See, I pressed it, L2, L2, L2. Doesn't cancel it. It's one and done. If you use it, that's it. So you gotta know when to use it. And I still don't use it well, like, more than half the time. But I'll get better at it. I will. Alright, 206. That's gotta be pretty good, right? Oh, A rank. Okay. Ah, hey. Whoa. Okay, where does this one go? Goes down. I could get that easy. We're not going to yet. Aim and fire the Chaos Spears. That's what they're called. Destroy targets with Chaos Spear. Break a set number of flying targets and reach the goal in time. Sure, we can do that. I don't remember what button I needed to shoot this thing. Was it R2? No, it wasn't R2. That's for boosting. Was it triangle? What the hell was it? Triangle. There we go. Yep, I had to hold triangle. I missed one. Okay, simple enough. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to the lasers at all. No, go down! Go down! Damn it! Whatever. We'll get him next time if we have to.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
How did I do? How I got an A? Yeah. See, I'm so good at shadow. Wow. Hold up, I need my key. Let's go get it. Hey, hour 67. Hey, this is some old school shadow. Or at least the one on the left is, right? Old school shadow that looks very clean. Bye. Yeah, we got that over there. Is that what we needed? Is that more gates? Or were they over here as well? Couldn't I see them from all the way over here somewhere too? Up there, up there. Uh-oh. Ah, dumbass.
No!
Okay, we're going over there. No.
Observation.
Right. Oh. Do I have a green? I do. More Sonic Adventure. They made the Sonic Adventure images look so clean for this game. Here we are. A Badnik and a #1. Artificial chows are in the Ark. Reach the goal within the time limit and defeat a set number of artificial... Wait, it's not chows, is it chaos? I guess it's probably chaos, right? This is shadow. This is shadow stuff. Right. Makes more sense. I missed one of them. I hope that's okay. I missed another one behind those bars, damn it. I hate that I can't turn the camera. Ay, pendejo. Give me my gear. S rank. Hey, the first one of today. Nice. That was easy. Yeah, yes, I know. Just one ring on the stage. Watch out for damage and reach the goal. Ooh, sounds like fun. Let's do it. A ver. Vámonos, vámonos. Oh. Are you serious? Fuck! Fuck!
Three.
Die! Oh, I tried to switch to get that blue gear. And he didn't jump. Damn, so that could have been an S rank. If I would have gotten hit less. Do I try again? Try to get S rank already? Ah, let's try it again. This is an easy one. I just gotta do it better. Oh, I already got that. I don't need to get it again.
This is the ultimate power.
Yep. There we go. Quick and easy. Muy bien. And there it is. That artwork 64, like Mario 64. Oi! No, I didn't want to go this way. I hate it when that happens. You can help me. Yeah, look at that. No! I didn't want to go this way. Is there another one down here? Yes, of course, they respawn. Convenient. And we're set to take this sumbitch on. Play, boss. Trying to flatter me. What kind of Halo spaceship is that? The BIOLIZARD. Yeah, I guess it looks like that. Keep evading BIOLIZARD's attacks until there's an opening. Watch its movements closely and find a chance to strike. And look at what this game does. What was one of my criticisms for Sonic Frontiers when I was still playing that? Oh, when they want to teach you how to do something, they could have clips showing you how to do that. Now, well, no, it is the same thing. I was gonna say, I mean, this is a tutorial, but when you're on the skill tree in Frontiers and you're looking at the skills that you can get, I mean, it helps to teach you how that skill works, right? So I guess this is kind of like the same thing. Yeah, but this game shows you actual footage. Frontiers will just give you a screenshot and expect you to fucking know. There was some kind of zigzagging attack or something in Frontiers that I got in the handful of hours that I played that, and I tried to figure out how to do that on my own, and I never did. You think this thing was in the Shadow the Hedgehog game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was. What's Sonic Generations' whole thing? Yeah, you replay some of the greats, you replay the bosses you played against before. Well, why wouldn't they do the same for Shadow? Oh my god. I am dead.
You tortured soul. I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me.
As I get fucking whacked by the giant tail again. Ah, okay. And you know what? I didn't even pay attention to the footage. So I'm like, well, I can try to figure this out on my own. Can I do something with these?
Your energy is
Oh, there we go.
stable. You need to target the life support.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw something about this. There you go. It's pretty. They tell you when you can go up. Shocker. Look at the flaps or gills or whatever those are. It's kind of nasty. Oh, it's turning into Charlie. You remember Charlie in God of War?
You think those will stop me? Mutation.
Giant fucking pink balls of death. Do I like your giant pink balls?
I already know your weaknesses.
Ah. Yeah, so the Generations trend continues. Big flashy fights, but it's all simpler than it looks. Our best friend Charlie, how to forget him? Yeah, exactly, that's my point. I jumped into the water, oh my god. Put him down again. Put her down, Zeus! Ow, fuck. This is a good boss fight. I like it. I didn't even pay attention to its health meter at all. I hadn't noticed it was up there, to be honest. So I'm okay with bosses not having health meters. I'll just fight them until they go down. What is this? Oh, I didn't mean to get that. Okay.
I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate.
Hijo de tu puta madre. Oh, it's a giant Frieza ball of death.
Take this.
Bam! Shadow Sucker! Toma! Dragon Fist! Damn, Shadow is kind of cool, isn't he? He really is. Defeat BIOLIZARD. Rank. Yeah, that was a good boss fight. For a Sonic game, that was a good boss fight. I guess I can't ask for much more. Shadow beefing with the lizard. Nice. Yeah, it's not the first big lizard I've ever fought in a video game either. I fought I fought Dr. Connors in Spider-Man 2 not too long ago. That was a good fights too. I fought him more than once. The color, the life is coming back to Disney World. Uh-oh.
Shadow. You have made excellent progress. I would expect nothing less from my finest creation.
Finest creation? Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
Reminds you of Hades and God of War 3. Wow, look at the coincidental timing. Badniks appear to lead me to the right way so I can progress. How nice, how considerate. But yeah, Hades and God of War 3. He tells Kratos to be patient too. He tells him, soon we will have our time to play. Doom's gears can unlock special powers. Yeah, but this is the third time you show me the giant fucking black butt plugs of Doom, of Black Doom.
else to me.
Again.
No. No.
Doom Surf? Doom Surf's like, wow. Now we get a Pokemon HM? Move freely on water, use L1 or R1 to do a spin attack. And I can do an attack? This go will activate automatically with coming into contact with water. Well, I never got to do something like that. Well, actually... No, I didn't. I never got to do that in Spider-Man 2. Or in the Infamous games.
More easily now.
Symbiote Surf. Are there interviews out there of the specific things that could have, influenced Shadow's creation, story, lore? Right? Because, like, with Sonic, it's obvious. Sonic, okay, what inspired Sonic's creation? The existence of Mario. Sega wanted to have their own Mario. So Sonic came to be because of that. Sonic goes Super Sonic. Oh, it's because there's Super Saiyans. Because Goku goes Super Saiyan. So they ripped off Super Saiyan. Oh, what does Dragon Ball also have? These magical freaking things that have a lot of power. Dragon Balls. Okay, guess what? We're gonna have 7 gems that if you collect them all, guess what? They're at full power and they make our main character and other characters sometimes be crazy powerful as well. So, yeah, there's that. And then last time we were here, we were seeing this. We're like, wait a minute. It's like, this is Shadow the Hedgehog and the Punisher have a lot of parallels. So it was like, there's no way that there isn't some Punisher inspiration in there somewhere, right? Somebody over the years saw Punisher and they're like, yeah, I want some of that in my Sonic games and my Shadow the Hedgehog. And then, who else made me think, the Black Doom in the past couple of minutes made me think of somebody else. Did I say that, or did I move on and not say it? I don't remember. I mentioned Hades, God of War 3, but no. I don't think there's any God of War inspiration, because Shadow had already been around for quite a while. But by the time God of War 3 rolled around, so that's not it. But there was something else. Someone else. Was it another character? What the fuck was it? Can't remember now. Oh, was it... There is a character, there's a villain in the DC universe called Starro. Starro the Conqueror. It's a giant fucking starfish, space starfish. That, guess what, if I remember correctly, has a giant eyeball in the middle. And guess what it does? It devours worlds. I know it from the Injustice comics, which I read through twice. And I'll probably reread it again someday. Look at what just happened. I was playing with my fingers as I was talking. Look at what just happened. There. My thumb is free now. Look, you can see some of the adhesive they used. There, my nails are all officially free now. Like 2 months later, fully free of the acrylic and the paint and the whatever that you put on them. Pause in the white space to view the map. The icons represent. Okay, those are the gates for X, the doors for challenge X, whatever those are for bosses, butt plugs for sealing devices, and okay, those look like little treasure icons for collection boxes. Fast travel to previously played acts. Open the pause menu. Select an act, boss, or challenge act to fast travel to. Cool! Sure, I might do a little bit of that. Not gonna complain about it like I did in Frontiers. Thought it was stupid how they did it in Frontiers. I'm finally free. I am. Now I'm just gonna feel like the remaining adhesive there. What's this stuff called? The like the glue that you use for it? I can't remember the freaking name. Resin. Resina. Es resina, ¿no? En español. No es una palabra que uso con mucha frecuencia. No es una palabra. Okay. Resina. That's right. See, that's what I was trying to remember, and for the life of me, I couldn't for some reason. Oh yeah, we're surfing! Where should we go? Well, look at that thing up there. What is that? Is it targets? Oh, targets I can hit with the chaos bolts or chaos spears. Spears, not bolts. What's this? Collect rings within the time limit? Oh, fuck off. Oh my god! They all hit me back, okay. Okay, yeah, so even if I hit them, they just bounce me back. Oh, wow. That's annoying. Clear. Okay. I was wondering, what do I get for doing this? More art. See, and again, look, it looks cute. It looks nice. I appreciate it now in the moment, and then I'm probably never going to look at it again. Oh, well. I guess it is what it is. Another one of those challenges over there. I just did one, though. Play Act 1 of... I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog now. I've said that before, but it's true. It's true. Oh, it's not gonna be as good as this. That probably goes without saying. See, I can't go through these levels and take on these bosses and whatnot because I don't remember most of what I saw in Shadow the Hedgehog when I watched our cousins play it. So I can't go, oh yeah, I remember that boss. Oh yeah, I remember this level. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's a reference to this or that. I can't point that stuff out because I never actually sat down to play the game, and it's been, 20 fucking years. I was a boy. Really? Ooh. Okay, I don't get to do anything. I just watch. All right. Thought maybe some quick time events or something. Nope, no such luck. But it looked pretty badass. I'll give him that. I never thought Shadow the Hedgehog that I could actually think now, all these years later, that Shadow the Hedgehog is legitimately cool. But now I'm playing this and I think, you know what? Wow, I guess he really is legitimately cool. Ten-year-old me was right about him. 11, 12-year-old me was right about him. Look at him go.
You've obtained a new power.
One more is to destroy.
So you say this realm bends to my will.
You don't think this will stop me?
It's over here. Really?
Alright.
Dude, I tried to boost and he didn't boost. Was I out of meter or what? I actually didn't look at my meter.
So you say this realm bends to my will.
You don't think this will stop me?
Really? I know who this asshole reminds me of too. It's like he makes me think of Khonshu, right? And he makes me think of the fucking scientist robot in the Doom games. I don't remember his name, but he's like he's one of the villains in Doom and Doom Eternal, right? He's like he's one of the big players responsible for the destruction of planet Earth, basically, and Mars actually. And he's constantly in Doomslayer's freaking ear. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. And here, let me help you like this so you can get stronger. Oh, you're so good with guns. Oh, this isn't my fault. Oh, you know, I did this for the greater good. Oh, let's do it together. And the whole time, even though Doomslayer never says anything, he's just, obviously you see it in his gestures and his mannerisms, his body language. You just see it. He's like, dude, I don't want to. If I could, I wouldn't hear your fucking voice anymore because you're so full of fucking bullshit, and I'm gonna rip your fucking throat off if I have to when I get my hands on you. They do work together a lot, but because he's useful. Not because Doomslayer particularly wants to. But I guess that applies to them both. They're not BFFs. They just had to work together for the greater good. After that fucker, well, fucked everything up. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Damn, I probably would have gotten S rank, but then I failed that one time. Oh well, we'll get it next time. Just like all the others. Yes, I did get a green one. Sonic 06. Oh, that image that is burned into my brain matter. I talked about it recently, right? I go to the Walmart as a boy growing up. Like early teens, mid-teens. Oh, Sonic, he looks so cool. Oh, I wish I had a PS3 or a 360 so I could play that Sonic game. Wait, that was just Act 1, right? Shadow Generations, even though there's obviously so much similarity with Sonic Generations, because, I mean, they are the same game, it's the presentation is different enough, the whole vibe of it all is different enough that it doesn't feel like I'm playing exactly the same game anymore. And so I forget things like this. Like, oh wait, yeah. At the end of the day, this is still a Sonic game. So there's acts. There's multiple acts per level. So, you know, it's not one and done. But it feels like I'm playing a different enough game that I forget that there's multiple acts. Oh, Surf! Pokemon Stadium. Ride that Surf! Wait, I want to see what's down there! Fucking Surf keeps messing up my jump. I don't wanna... You know what, whatever. We'll explore it next time, I guess. Damn! Those look a lot more evil than the regular Eggman robots. Oh, I could have used that. I could have taken those things on. Damn it. Too late. Why couldn't I grab that thing? Damn, how have I not been hit by any of those lasers? That's crazy. Well, that was interesting. Nice. I was thinking that I couldn't land on the water. I can surf. I have a Pokemon now that looks like a Venom symbiote. There we go. Now I hit those things. Turn around. Okay, so this fucker just won't turn around unless I hit that, I guess. That's annoying. Ah, sí, culero de mierda. Sunset Heights restored. B? Sure, I'll take it. Maria. Oh, I think I saw this. Yeah, I saw this when my sister was playing this last year. Ande, perro. To a shadow. Let the devil out. Or the alien, I guess, in his case.
Maria.
Shadow!
Again, by the gods. Could this be real?
Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
No, oh, he's not actually talking out loud.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Man, I'm such a sucker for this kind of story. I was like, really? They're gonna have me rooting the hell for Shadow the Hedgehog? It's like, yes, maybe he can save them, you know? Maybe he can succeed where Kratos couldn't. Maybe he can, you know, save them now that they're here again. You mean it's fucking Shadow? Yeah, but like I was saying, you know, as a kid I thought he was really cool. And then, like, you know, I don't know, later teens, young adult, and then up to now, I was like, well, you know, yeah, it's, you know, evil, darker, you know, anti-hero Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm like, yeah, big deal, right? Who cares? But now I'm playing this, and I keep being pleasantly surprised. Like, wait a minute, I'm a little more emotionally invested in this than I thought I could ever be. And obviously, like we've been talking about since last time, a big reason for that is for the cinematics that they put in this that we got to see and really enjoy
Shadow.
last time. When did you become so strong and confident? It's like, the way I remember you, you were a fucking pussy before. But now you're not. See how nice. You can have a what's the word? You can have a relationship between a cartoony hedgehog and a cartoony anime girl or woman of some description in your Sonic games. It can be done right. It can be done well. It doesn't have to be Sonic 06. There's people out there that do know how to make that work. That's crazy. Oh, America! Wow, look at this. It's like I'm back. I think it was Doom Eternal that had a level or two that looked like this. Yeah. Also reminds me of Elden Ring. Rightfully so. I gotta replay Elden Ring eventually and stream it here on the channel, obviously. But actually finish it all the way through. Because I put a good chunk of hours into that game, multiplayer and single player. But I never got to the end. Oh my god.
No!
Yeah, I was talking and not focusing on what I was doing. Oh, America! Again, it's not all bad. Speaking of Sonic 06, you think it's a level from that game? Oh, you know what? It might be. It does look like something that that would be in that game. You're probably right. Yeah, right. It doesn't have to. They don't have to be exclusively Shadow the Hedgehog levels. We don't have to exclusively fight Shadow the Hedgehog bosses and enemies. It is still Generations. So there's still that. It's still the story that's, a side story that's happening right next to the main one. So there's still the whole timeline is screwed up and whatever the fuck. So it makes perfect sense. A story. A modern Sonic the Hedgehog story that makes some sense. In spite of how convoluted it could potentially be with like all the time travel, paradoxes, blah, blah, blah. Past versions, future versions, dimensions. You mean Shadow was in Sonic 06, so it makes sense for him to have stages related to that game? Sure. Yeah, he was, right? And to be honest, it's like I remember the Final Fantasy-ish looking girl from Sonic 06. I remember that Sonic and Friends are also in Sonic 06. Silver, right, as you pointed out a stream or two ago, made his debut in that game, right? Was Blaze also in Sonic 06? Maybe she was. But I didn't really remember that Shadow was also in Sonic 06. And I don't really remember what the fuck he does. I don't remember the last time I saw any piece of content of him and however he's involved in that game. Yes, Blaze was with Silver. I remember that. It's not until just now that we're talking about it, I'm thinking, wait a minute, she was there too, no? But I also don't remember how she was involved or what she ever did. But again, like I watched clips, I've seen images over the years, right? I've never sat down and played the game myself. I want to someday, I really do, and I want to stream it. Now more than ever, after playing these recent bad Sonic games, but now especially after playing this really good one, yeah, more than ever, I want to play a bunch of Sonic games I never played before, including the bad ones. I do. I really do. This game, it happened last time. I pointed it out. It's happening again. My face hurts a little bit from all the smiling and laughing that this game has made me do here tonight. Wow. Basically, she was also from the future. Yeah, I remember something about that. Like Silver, she got tricked as well, so she traveled to the past, but was ultimately the key to saving her in Silver's timeline. Okay. How was she the key? Like, was there another big boss gate and like somebody grabbed her and like maybe Eggman grabbed her with one of his mechs and like shoved her fucking head first into a big old keyhole or something and turned it? Was she a literal key? That sounds like something that could happen in a Sonic game.
Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah.
America! White America! Freedom! Oh, fuck. Okay, I can do better than that. Hey, this reminded me of Diddy Kong Racing.
There.
Oh, come on, really? They were right there. Anybody else? You. I'm a real American hedgehog.
Chaos control.
Damn, look at this. All this looks pretty fucking cool. This is a Sonic game. This is pretty badass. See, so again, 11, 12-year-old me was right way back in my middle school days about Shadow the Hedgehog being cool. And also me of that same age and a little bit older was also right about Sonic 06 being at least partially cool way back when too. Huh. And there's something I don't think I'd ever thought about before. Both Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06 came out in 2006. When did the video game Shadow the Hedgehog release? Was it in 2006? No, the video game Shadow the Hedgehog was not released in 2006. It was released in late 2005. And I thought it was 2005, like 2 or 3 streams ago, and then I thought I was wrong, and I miscorrected myself and said, oh no, it was in 2006. No, it was 2005. Should have trusted my memory. See, I know things about games. I do. November 15th in 2005 in North America. There's special emeralds called the Soul Emeralds. That's right. That's right. Yeah, those are the ones that that Blaze knows how to use, no? They figured out they needed to seal Iblis once again. Who the fuck was that? Which was the reason for Silver and Blaze's timeline becoming an apocalypse. I know I've seen that name before, but I don't remember who or what that is. By using those emeralds, Silver attempted to seal Iblis within him but failed. So Blaze tried and she succeeded, sacrificing her memories with Silver and vanishing into a different dimension. Oh, it's so tragic. My heart is broken. Fuck! I wanted to go to the right. No! Dumbass. I just flicked the freaking stick. That wasn't a rail. I gotta actually jump. Ooh. There we go. All that for 10 rings? That was not worth it. So it's a trail light that appears during a chaos control to perform a chaos dash. Shadow moves incredibly fast during a chaos dash. Ah, that's what that looks like. Oh, I finally know. Fuck! fucking nice. Die! Die! Iblis? Is it Iblis or Iblis? Is the main threat in Sonic 06? I don't remember what it or him looks like. I'm gonna search it up. Let's see. Iblis Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, it looks like an apocalyptic fire demon. Yeah, I hadn't seen this fucker in a very, very long time. I had completely forgotten that it exists as a Sonic villain. And even now, as I see it, I'm not even thinking, like, oh yeah, I remember this guy. Okay, and here's some freaking furry fan art of Sonic OCs. Ugh. Ugh. Sonic OCs. He's also the one who killed Sonic. OMG, you were wrong by a long shot. What do you mean? Have you been spreading misinformation? Long shot, what do you mean? Water. Iblis is the main threat on it. Oh yeah, I didn't finish. If you remember, it basically looks like a giant flame. Mephios is the main villain in Sonic 06. And that guy really resembles Shadow. Yeah, I saw... yeah, I remember that name. See, what the hell does that guy look like? Yeah, right, you said he resembles Shadow. Yeah, another fucking hedgehog. Yeah, I remember this guy. I hadn't seen him in forever either. Isn't that crazy? So I was saying earlier, yeah, Dragon Ball obviously has heavily inspired the Sonic franchise over the decades, and this is like another kind of situation in that sense, because what has Dragon Ball done over the decades? There's been multiple evil Gokus. We were talking about that recently, no? Well, there's been multiple evil hedgehogs, or things that look like hedgehogs in the Sonic franchise as well. Yeah, and out of all the hedgehogs, you know, this is the one that probably looks the most evil, I would say. As far as I know. Maybe the edgiest, too. It also looks like a design that a fan would come... it looks like a Sonic OC, right? When they're writing their fan fiction, and one of them came up with that. I want to play Sonic 06 now. I do. Damn. We're an hour and 45 minutes in. Kingdom Valley. See, now I remember there's an Act 2. Ugh. Oh, that's what I haven't been doing, the stomp. Like that. I keep trying to switch back and forth between the stick and the D-pad. The D-pad doesn't work. I held that just to see, okay, how long can I hold him? What happens if I just try to hold him there indefinitely? That's what happens, I guess. Oh!
Chaos control. Let's do this.
Oh, I made it. God damn it, Shadow. There you go. Hearing a thud made that really uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I still have Resident Evil in the brain some, I guess, because I have expected to see some kind of death cutscene, right? Of him trying to like keep the two platforms separately, right, to save himself, and then getting crushed anyway, and it's just blood coming out everywhere. But no, this is a Sonic game. We're not gonna see something like that.
Chaos control.
Speaking of which, yeah, I still want to see my Sonic cross Resident Evil game. Let's do that. Let's just recycle the same story in this game, and you know, to take a modern old Leon into, you know, back to Raccoon City, September 1998 or whatever. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him the chance that Shadow is getting in this story, in this game, to save all the people that he wasn't able to save. That, you know, he's carried all that guilt for decades, right? Like Shadow has carried his guilt. Kingdom Valley restored. I wish more people had showed up today, too, like yesterday, just so we could chat more about different things. Or hell, even more about Sonic. I don't mind. If all we talked about was Sonic here tonight, I'd be okay with that. It's been pretty interesting today too. I gotta say, I've been enjoying it again. It's crazy. This is the most I've enjoyed anything Sonic in a long time, I think. And that includes, the past, recent months when I've been replaying the 16-bit games and whatnot, and Sonic for Game Gear. Hey, kudos here. Hey, speak of the devil. What did you miss? Sonic 06 talk. Oh yeah, or in-depth talk about the beautiful, amazing, incredible lore of Sonic 06 and how we appreciate it so much now. Oh my god. This game, Sonic Cross Shadow Generation, stands on the shoulders of the giant that is Sonic 06, and just like the Norse God of War games, this game wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for the existence of Sonic 06 before it. And everybody knows it now thanks to this game. I'll be right back. if they remade Sonic 06 and took more time to properly animate everything and flesh out the story, does he think it would have a better reputation than it does now? Questions? Absolutely. Someone is making that actually, Project 06, and makes it playable. You like some ideas of Sonic 06, but it has too much wrong with it. You've heard of it. Quinn wouldn't shut up about it for a while. How long has that been in development? Is it like Skyblivion, where for years and years now there's been fans of Elder Scrolls fans that have been remaking the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion, but with like Skyrim's engine or whatever assets. And it's been in you know, fan development for I don't know how many fucking years. It's still not out. But it makes more sense that would be the case because it's, you know, fans making it, enthusiasts doing it. You know, it makes less sense for somebody like Bethesda, for example, that they put out Skyrim all the way back the end of 2011, and we still don't have Elder Scrolls 6 out. All these years, 15 fucking years later. 15 years. 15 years is like it's a magic number for me, I guess. I've been saying 15 years so often here, like the past couple of weeks. Oh, I played Sonic Generations 15 years ago. Oh, was it? I mentioned Infamous again here today. Infamous 2 came out 15 years ago. What else did I say earlier? And now Skyrim. 15 years ago. 15 years. Damn. A lot happened 15 years ago. How about that? It's pretty alright. You played it a bit ago. So when it's playable, so it's out already, you can play it. You know what you haven't played though, Kuro? You haven't played Skyrim. Shame on you. You have a PC, you could play it on that. You have a Switch, and a Switch 2, you could play it on that. You have a PS5, you could play it on that. You have a Thor, you could play it on that. I'm gonna stream more Skyrim in the future. Again. But maybe not anytime soon. I also would like to go back to the Oblivion remake because I did like 2 or 3 streams of Oblivion last year, and then I stopped because I got distracted with one of the other games that I was trying to juggle at the time too. I don't remember what it was. I have to go check. But speaking of Oblivion, it came out in the news again that there's people who tested the game Oblivion, right, to see if they fixed it since it released a year ago, and they haven't put out patches for that game since like June of last year. So it's like, classic Bethesda. They don't fix their fucking games. They don't. So the story goes, the game, you create a save file in Oblivion, in the remake, right? The longer you play it, the worse the experience becomes because they just haven't fixed it. Skyrim will come eventually, and so will I when I go back and play it again. Just like that Adam Sandler gif. Oh my god, I'm gonna come. I love that gif. These are good levels. I like this. I'm talking about Sonic 06 having some good ideas and whatnot. I'm like these levels. I like this environment. I was talking earlier. Hey, reminds me of Elden Ring. Now that I'm looking at it again, kind of. I mean, there's castles and whatnot. Reminds you of the Nier games, the Replicant specifically. It reminds me of Doom. I think I was saying earlier. I think it's Doom Eternal, where you go around, running in castles and whatnot, ancient structures that the Doomslayer has been in his past and whatnot, fighting with the Sentinels and whatnot. Liking the Shadow stuff as much or more than Sonic stuff, I am at least at a minimum liking it as much as the Sonic stuff. I can't say that I like it more than the Sonic stuff just yet, as amazing as it's been, because I haven't seen it all in its entirety. But when I finish my initial playthrough of it, I'll let you know if I like it. I won't be surprised if I like it more. Because at the end of the day, even though I've been saying, right, hey, just the base Sonic Generations, way better than something like Frontiers, right? Shadow's just story and whatnot is just retold so well in Shadow Generations. It's incredible. Obviously, his story here in this content is superior than just the basic fucking comic booky, Japanesey as fuck, story that Sonic Generations has. Doritos 3D, 3D. I love these, man. They're so good. That's so loud. Damn. When did I turn up the volume? Oh my god, it's Big the fucking cat. My favorite Sonic character of all time. Fuck, that's what I get for name dropping Frontiers again. Where the fuck is he? Oh my god. We are stuck with this fat fuck. We can never escape him. Just like we can never escape Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 06. They're here to stay forevermore. Ah! Sonic Heroes! I love the Sonic Heroes artwork, I do. There he is. Yep, that's him. Oh god, he's gonna talk. Oh no.
Your name's Shadow, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you seen my good buddy?
Oh no. Yeah, that's right. You get no fucking answer. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that, Big. Fuck you. You big ugly fuck.
Hey there.
Okay. Thank God. I thought he was gonna tell me, can you help me look for Froggy? No. No, I can't. We're trying to save the world and the timeline and the dimensions and the universe and everything else. I'm concerned we might run into the fucking Reverse Flash at any second right now. Who the fuck knows? Anything could happen. I was thinking it again. I'm like, fuck, there's just water in the way. Oh, that's right. Oh, I fell. I fell. Rings. Okay. We'll have to do that for science. Oh, speaking of Sonic Heroes. That's what we need. We need a Sonic collection, okay? Sonic, hear me out. Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06. Make it happen, Sega. Make it happen. That's what we want. That's what we want. It's what we need. You re-release Sonic Generations, okay? You added this extra content. Remastered collection, exactly. Okay? Call it Sonic Gems Collection 2.0. Right? Because every single one of those games is obviously a gem. Put it out there. Hey, Sega, Team Sonic. You see, okay, a little while ago, right? The God of War trilogy remakes got announced, right? Think about it. You could do the same thing, okay? You gotta let Sony and Santa Monica, right? PlayStation Studios. You gotta let them have all the glory, huh? Putting out the remade original God of War games again, and you could do that too. You have the games for that. You have Sonic 06, you have Sonic Heroes, you have Shadow the Hedgehog. Holy shit, you want to give them competition? Okay? So they don't hog all the glory and all the praise? Boom, there you go. You put that out, you're going to compete with them. Absolutely, 100%. And you can sit on your high horse for years and years to come. We will remember it forevermore. Decades later, we'll still be talking about it. Speaking of that, remasters and collections and whatnot, I saw a bit of chatter earlier today on Twitter that there were a person or two saying that, oh, there's a Dark Souls like trilogy collection, you know, remastered that's in the works or whatever. But then I saw other people that were calling them out saying it was a bunch of bullshit. And I'm like, okay, yeah, see. And I'm like, when I originally saw it, I'm like, could that be true? Could it? I was skeptical, and I'm like, okay, there's people saying it's bullshit. I didn't know what to believe. Okay, do you remember I used to tell you there's this girl I know that's a little bit younger than you. She's 20 now. That I used to tell you in the past that that she would remind me of you, right? Because you're both like you're both awkward young women, right? You were both awkward girls, growing up and whatnot. I haven't gotten those vibes from her in some time now. But I think that's just because we don't talk often. And she's telling me right now that black, bald, zombie lady that hangs out with Ariana Grande. I'm talking about these fucking women again. Oh my God. This is like the third time I've done this on the streams. But anyway, she fucking sent a gif of her or whatever. And what the hell did we say? What did we say? Here, I have the chat. Let me open up the chat right here. Oh yeah, she shared that gif of her smiling and everything with her fucking bull septum ring. Ugh. God, what an ugly ass creature. She said, as a grown woman, I have changed, and I said, hopefully not into a monstrosity like that one. And she said, I love her. What you talking about? I'm gonna tell her, you need better models. There. I don't know anything about that woman besides she's a zombie and she hangs out with Ariana Grande or whatever. And she's afraid of helicopters. So I'm just going to keep shading all over her like that. Because it's funny. It's a good time. Okay. Can we keep going now? A little break. It's nice to take sometimes. For most of the time that I've been streaming, I've always thought, like, I've always felt this pressure within myself most of the time. It's like, oh, when I'm streaming, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep going. But lately I've been thinking, oh, you know what? It's okay to slow down a little bit, especially if I'm gonna go longer. Take a break. Chill. Talk about random stuff like this. Okay. Back to it, I guess.
Yeah. Do this.
How do I get up there? Oh, look at this. Wait, speaking of up there, I can open the map and I can fast travel. But you know what? I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do this the old-fashioned way. I can surf and everything. Why not? Where's, here they are. There's Dipstick and Chopstick, or whatever the fuck they're, Orbot. Oh, that's not enough, I guess. The heebie-jeebies.
Yes. No. Hey. Aww.
I got targets.
Out of my way.
Oh, that's how we open up the Fortnite mansion. Am I missing something? I got the Doom. The Doom? The Doom? I knew I had to be missing at least one. Wait, what does that do though? I don't see that anything's... Maybe outside? Somewhere else? Or did that door open? Or was it this door that opened and I just didn't see it? I got Central City. Fuck me. What? So we got what, Sonic Riders Shadow? What was that, Sonic Riders Shadow look? I think it is, no, on the left. And then what is that, Shadow and Sonic and the Black Knight, which I've mentioned around here recently. I've never played. Did he rock a suit of armor like that in that game, or what? That's so goofy. A ver. What do we got over here? Shocker. And again, we got clanging and banging going on. You know a bit of that too. Silver was dressed as a knight too. They also went by different names there, but you don't actually know much about the story behind that. Oh no, were they named after like King Arthur characters or something? Pantone color, wow. Well, you gotta know what colors you're using, huh? Over here. Well, I guess that doesn't work. Stop it! You think so, actually? Because you think one of them was called Lancelot? And even with Sonic, they called him something else, if your memory is correct. Oh boy, that's so corny. But not unusual. There's a lot of that in fiction, right? People take their characters and they, you know, adapt them into classic stories. I don't think I'd ever thought about that before. Like, yeah, that sounds like something they would do with Sonic and friends. Artwork 39. They just called Sonic a knave. Isn't that also an insult?
Ultimate power.
Oh. Artwork 38. Hey, that looks pretty cool, even in miniatures like this. Okay, listen, man, it's cheesy, but Sonic and the Black Knight has a killer soundtrack. I'm sure it does. We've said here a bunch of times, like, well, one thing you can't ever criticize a Sonic game for is having a bad soundtrack. It's always a strong point of any Sonic game. It was true for Sonic CD. It was true for Sonic Frontiers. It's true for Sonic 2 for Game Gear. I think we're gonna keep doing Sonic games still for the foreseeable future, huh? Been doing them on and off for months, eh? 16-bit Sonic, 8-bit Sonic, modern 3D Sonic. This is the latest one. And I've said in recent weeks, right? It's like, oh, I want to play those 2 8-bit Tales games for the Game Gear. I've never played them. They looked interesting when I saw also the trailers for them in the 3DS eShop. I mentioned that before too. I want to play them. I want to see what they're about. So the way that I remember it, at least one of those Tales games wasn't like a platformer like the Sonic games are. Right, spin-off games, and like Tails would get a bunch of like different items, tools, and like you could use them to, you know, traverse obstacles, walls, maybe solve puzzles, something like that. It's an 8-bit adventure. Yes, it is an insult. Yeah, see, that's right. I know I've seen it before. I hadn't seen it in a long time. If I look that up in the dictionary, how do they define it in the dictionary? Knave. A tricky, deceitful fellow. That's pretty tame. Wait, if we go to the Urban Dictionary, how do they define it in the Urban Dictionary? Urban Dictionary. I look up the fucking Urban Dictionary like once every few years. It's so rare that I use it. Let's see. UrbanDictionary.com. Let's see. What do you guys say about the word knave? An unprincipled, crafty fellow. He's but fortune's knave, a minister of her will. A tricky man. A manservant, a noob. A pimp, a god, a nobody. There we go. That's more along the lines of what I expected to see. A random name to call someone who acts like a noob. Wow, the Urban Dictionary has so many definitions for it. That's fucking funny. The sun's going down, but you're half tempted to get some chips. Go do it before it gets any darker. A little shit. If you want to buy a drink too, you're also welcome to do that. I've been a good boy today. See, can you see I've drank some water? I've drank more water today than I realized. Huh. A little shit. A little shit. Sometimes water does taste quite good, quite refreshing. What's I gonna do? Oh yeah, we'll just continue, I guess. We gotta get to those gates. And I don't mean the great gates like I was doing yesterday in Crash Bandicoot. Is this my way up?
All right.
Wow. What's this? It looks like a Spider-Man gadget. Chaos control.
Freeze.
Oh, come on! I pressed it right. Oh my god, I pressed it.
Let's do this. Chaos control.
look at that. The Doom games. The Doom games have obviously inspired Shadow the Hedgehog, and his world is lore some too. Absolutely. I see some of these enemy designs too. Hell, I see Black Doom, and I think there's no way that there isn't Doom influence there. I detect influences from at least a couple different sources, and that's cool. So I like all these concepts. Fuck. Where now? Can't go any higher from here, it seems. Yep, this takes me back. Oh no! Wait! I want to take down that... Is this what I... Oh, I don't have a fucking chaos control. Oh, there's this over here. Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2. You're gonna go AFK for a bit to go buy yummy chips. Alright, you do that. We'll be here for a while still. How long have we been going now? Better part of 3 hours, I'm gonna guess. 2.5. Okay. It's not even 8 p.m. yet. It's 7:39 p.m. I could do at least another hour, I think. Maybe more. I've been having a good time with this game again here tonight. Okay. I need... Oh yeah, I was gonna try to get that too a moment ago. How the fuck do we get up there? See, again, I was here before, but it looks like I need to activate that thing. I don't know what that's called, but it's not activated, so it doesn't come down and I can't grab it. Can I jump on these? No, I can't. Okay. Fuck it, let's go over here then for now. Wait. Oh, they're just rings. Uh-oh! Can't surf with my symbiote in the evil purple goo of death and destruction. Maybe I do go this way. Yep. So convoluted. Hey, this is Sonic X Shadow. I recognize that art style. He also looks very clean. They cleaned up all this artwork that they feature in this game. I really like that. This is the sharpest and cleanest I've ever seen him. Nice. In Sonic X, in that anime, they also had Shadow's fucking story on that show. That reminds me, have I told this story on stream before? A little bit of my own lore and history with Sonic? Where when I was a kid, I had one of those Video Now players. And it was at the same time in like 2005, 2006 ish, when Shadow the Hedgehog was new, and I think Sonic X might have still been it was still on the air at that time maybe, and so there were these different models, video now players, right? They were like little portable DVD players, except they had their own little small discs, right? That were their own proprietary discs, right? They marketed them to kids, right? So we could collect them all, watch our cartoons and whatnot on them. And so I had one of those. I fucking loved that cheap piece of shit. And I had a disc or two. It was 2 or 3 Sonic X episodes. So I watched those again and again on my Video Now player way back when. And I remember, you remember when I quoted Christopher Thorndike recently, when he was telling Sonic to turn himself in? That episode where that happens, that was there. And so that's where I saw Sonic in prison, where they had him like in a fucking globe or something, and it was surrounded by water since he can't swim or whatnot. I saw him there like that. I saw that there. And I also saw the episode of Sonic X where Sonic and Shadow, I think, where they meet for the first time in the show, and they race each other and they fight each other, and Shadow beats his ass. Fucking just straight fucking left and right hooks, bang, 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 and fucking kicks the shit out of him, literally, in the face. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pressed the trigger on my thigh. Damn it. That show had its moments. You remember having a GBA episode thing. Oh, yeah, man, those two. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I remember when I got my blue 2DS, right, that I have. When I bought that years ago. That thing's still like new because I played it so little since I got it. But anyway, one of the first things I did on it, way back when I got it, I got ROMs of like 1 or 2. No, I think it's one of the cartridges, right? One of the GBA video ones that had like the two Pokemon episodes, and I watched those episodes on my 2DS in that shitty, highly compressed GBA quality that I could put out at the time, and it was beautiful. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Oh my god, it brings me such joy. So it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I could pull out, I still have that on my 2DS. I could whip that out again and watch those episodes again. Was it fucking Shrek? I think there was a cartridge too that had Shrek and what the hell was Shark Tale? Is that movie? No, with the Will Smith. Yeah, it was the Shark Tale. There was one that had those two. I never watched that. I would rewatch those movies because I grew up with those movies too, right? Watch both of them a ton of times. I would rewatch those movies with those GBA ROMs again. I get such a kick out of going back in time and watching stuff like that in that shitty fucking quality. it just does it for me. It's incredible. And people say, oh, you can watch those movies, you know, with the 4K Blu-rays nowadays, HDR and all that. I'm like, no, I don't give a shit about that. I want to watch them like God intended in the early 2000s on my Game Boy Advance SP. Destroy a set amount of beetles and reach the goal. Use Doom Blast for a big haul. Doom Blast is that ability where I send them flying. That's what it was, that's right. I forgot the name of it. Hey, I don't even have to press circle. The tutorial said I needed to press fucking circle. Press fucking circle. No, wait! No, don't die! Really? Ah, fuck you. Like that, that's better. Yeah! I like that some of these levels are this fucking short. They don't need to last 5 minutes or more. Like those really long ones that I've done. Shorter ones are nice, too. No! Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Again! Okay, we'll do that again. Sure, why not?
Let's do this. Free.
Fuck! Oh no. I'm dead. Damn it.
Alright. This is the ultimate
Go,
power.
go, go, go. See, why didn't that happen the first time? Oh, my gear. My extreme gear.
Free. Alright. This is the ultimate power. Let's do this. Chaos control.
Bang, I better get an S for that. Wait, I fell one time. Does that count? Yes, it does. Damn it. It's like trying to do a flawless gem run in Crash Bandicoot. Give my key. Don't go. You piece of crap. I'll get you later. We'll get the other keys for now. Hey, this was easy to reach. Crush with Surf Spin. Destroy targets with Surf Spin. Break a set number of blue containers and reach the goal in time. We can do that. Sure, we can do that. Hold up. Give me a second. What? Oh, great. I missed that too. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Oh, I should have just gone through the blue ring. I still got S rank? I thought I did pretty bad. Okay. What show? What did you miss? Yeah, not much. Doing challenges, getting keys. And me talking about how I love watching the contents of GBA video cartridges from back in the day on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, I need to hit him with Chaos Spears. Turn around. Turn around! You got us a Dr. Pepper! Oh, I'm gonna have to go get some of that right now. Really, Shadow?
Out of my way.
There it is, my kryptonite. That's not kryptonite. Isn't this fucking Grace's mom's journal? The front cover interior page. Oh no, I see fucking Gerald right there. Oh, Dragon Balls. Collect the set number of rings and reach the goal. Okay. America! Again! Hell yeah! I wait! I thought I was dead. Look at him go! Hey! Wait, I'm supposed to be collecting rings. I've just been trying to get to the level. I was enjoying the sights and the action, and I just forgot about the ring. Damn it! Well, no S rank for me. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ah! A B. I failed? Oh, and I was just thinking, damn, I didn't even get 100. Okay, we're gonna redo this. One more time. Different route, different route. Where are my rings? Dude, how do I do the fucking ring dash again? Did they show me how to do that in this game? I don't remember. Or can Shadow not do it? I honestly don't remember. Damn it. There, now I switched. Where do you go? Whoa, high up in the air. Oh, okay. Go, 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 go.
Free.
100 rings. Hey, I did it! Nice. I didn't even think I'd get the S rank, but here we are. Cool. I guess I earned a sip of Dr. Pepper, then I got another S rank. So I will be right back. Did you see that? The wine glass is back. See? It's back because I feel so sophisticated, you know, experiencing a Shadow's story, which is very sophisticated, very... Only cultured people can truly appreciate it, right? So that calls for the return of the wine glass, full of Dr. Pepper. It's a very sophisticated drink in a very sophisticated glass. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? Getting keys. I just did this challenge. Oh, there's a key. Right. I have to get across, so you have to go up here. Whee! You got for true story, Sonic versus Shadow. Oh, look at that. That goes all the way up there. Well, I can't reach that from over here. It looks like, after all. Alright, let's go this way. You. You got supporting me for BIOLIZARD? So I'm gonna assume that's also the name for one of the tracks? Supporting me for BIOLIZARD? What a name. How did they arrive to that title? Ooh, what if I jump all the way down from here? Let's find out. Whoop, whoop. Yeah! What's this? Beware of the pillars that pop up. Reach the goal in time without being crushed by the moving pillars. Uh-oh. Eso suena perigoso. Isso suena perigoso. No! Really? Damn it. Right, take two. Ah, all I had to do was wait a little bit. Well, yeah, this sounded a little bit scarier than it actually is. Ah, woo! That was close. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, the crash I played yesterday. You can't touch me. Fuck! Yes, it can. Ow, ow, ow. Puta madre! How did I lose control like that? Nice. Chingada madre. Oh my god. Come on. This should be simple. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. There we go. Christ, man. Crash Bandicoot. Platforming. Ooh, so scary. get my gear. C rank. Improve that in the future as well. Of course. Yeah, ever since the first stream I did for this game, I've been thinking this is a game that I would probably enjoy completing. Right? No, dude! I barely nudged it with my fucking leg. Oh, there. It was that simple. But yeah, I think this is probably a game I would enjoy completing unless there's a crazy fucking bullshit trophy or two. Like for Silk Song. When I wanted to complete Silk Song, I had full intention, and then very late into my playthrough, I saw that no, there were those 2 speedrunning trophies, and I said, no, I think they've scared me off. Unless, although these games are all about the speed, now I've been saying they're so lenient with the rankings. Destroy a set number of egg gunners and reach the goal in time. Okay, we'll do that. Go ahead. Luke Cage said it that one time. Go ahead. Oh, the trigger N-word. Trash for Life said that he thought it was from an old cartoon or something. No, dude, it's from a modern Marvel show. It's just me with my voice. I made it sound like it's from an old cartoon or something. Whoa, look at how much better this place looks when there's some color to it. So much less sad. Alright, is that 3 keys? Yes. Yes, it is. That took a little while. Ooh. Wow, look at all the Omegas. No, I've been fighting these things. There's the gunner. I just destroyed those. I remember the green ones from earlier. I don't remember the rest. Can I get over there? Look. I'm basically back in Resident Evil 4. Look, I'm on the top of castle walls and towers. Welcome back, Resident Evil 4. Hey, my ass game! Ha! Our 3 spiky hedgehog boys. Cool. There we go. We got this. All right. How do we do this? Do I have to go back? I probably have to go back inside this again. That's my guess. Can't do it from the outside, it seems. Right, that serve. Was it? No, it was from up here. That's right. I remember this one. Come on. Oh, wait. Whoa, you can do that? Alright, who's next? With Goldberg. Play boss. That's me. I was thinking this looks like Sonic Heroes. Yes! We saw, the kid and I saw the Metal Overlord recently in that death battle. Yes! Insert Thor meme. Yes! Surf spin, da da da.
Ultimate life form? Don't give me that. You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
Ow! Eat shit! Oh fuck, I could have used the chaos control right there. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah. He got me, piece of shit. Oh, okay, picks up the speed. Oh, fuck. On the culero. You love this fight? It's a pretty badass fight. I'm enjoying it. Ow. Ow! I'm eating everything.
stopped. I will not be stopped. Let's see how long you last on such unstable terrain.
Idiot. You think you can stop me?
There we go. Oh, okay. This is like a Zelda battle. We gotta knock it back and forth. Okay. Uh-oh. What? Oh, come on. Hey, that's a pretty big boy. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Oh man. And it's all over. Toma, way. Vanquished Metal Overlord. I get the D. I gave him the D. Okay. Should I redo that so I can get a better rank already? I can do it. Okay. Now that I've gone through it once, I know what to expect. I think I gotta redo it. Damn, man. Poor Metal Sonic. Just think, man, he just exists to get his ass kicked again and again. Well, I mean, I guess that's true for any villain, huh? That's their purpose. You need them to tell your story, and their story is to get their ass kicked. Alright, let's do it one more time. Yes, yes, yes.
You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
Anybody else also hear Shao Kahn when he said that? Don't make me laugh. Ah. Let's see if I can hit the chaos control this time. There we go.
That power already belongs to me.
Uh-oh, tail whip, here we go. Hey!
Let's see how long you last on such unstable terrain.
You think you can stop me?
Oh, come on! Damn it. There we go. Got him with one of those. All right.
I am the king of all creation. Nobody can defeat me. Not you, not Sonic, not anyone. As if I could be challenged by an imposter like you.
Damn. Damn, this might be the best fucking boss fight in the whole game so far. Wow. There you go. That's much better. I can live with that. Although I might come back to this again and go for that S rank in the future. We'll see. Cutscene.
Shadow? Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born.
Cartoony fucking hedgehog.
Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
Huh. You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
And gesture unnecessarily with all of my body. Because this is a Sonic game, and that's what we do around here. And I gotta go. I'll go claim my next giant black dildo, Professor. No, not dildo, butt plug. It's not the same thing. Kid, you've always wanted to play Jump the Rope with Metal Overlord? Yeah. It was a good time. What are those? Do they hurt me? Oh, they don't want to do a challenge, but okay. Also, I can just indefinitely walk on this. I'm just really slowed down. Okay. I just always assumed I would die. Oh, fuck off. Did I do good? Did I do bad? Nothing happened. I'm gonna guess I failed.
Something calls to me. No.
2 more. There we go. We've gone full prototype up in this bitch. Change forms with pressing square during a jump through a morph ball. Okay, that's what they're for. Speed through the corruption. The corruption! Oh boy, video games love to have the corruption or the evil or the darkness or whatever, and they'll have you know, these negative effects on you, or they hurt you or whatever the fuck. And jump great heights by using another morph ball. Adjust the direction of the jump with the left stick. Sure. Do that swing. It looks like Venom's swing in Marvel Rivals when you hit L1 to swing away. It's 8:32. I've been wanting to play Rivals for the last couple of days. I haven't played it in like 3 days or something like that. Was it the last time I played it? Was that night that I played with Javier? Yeah, like 2-3 nights ago.
With this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so horny now. Lava shelter. We are Venom. When I got the wings and commented how Shadow became Venom, you thought, wait until I get this upgrade. Yeah, Shadow is Venom now. Shadow is Punisher, and he's Venom. He's everything. Now they need to give me the next upgrade. They need to just give me guns, right? They need to give me a handgun. They give me a shotgun. Maybe a rocket launcher. Actually, do I know Agent Venom? Of course I do. We're BFFs, actually. He's my best friend. No, yeah, no, I'm aware of Agent Venom. Venom! Agent Venom, if I remember correctly, is Flash Thompson. No. He gets a symbiote, and I think he eventually becomes the anti-Venom as well. Doesn't he use guns and whatnot as well, like besides the symbiote? Something like that. It's been years since I read or watched anything about that. Flash was in the military, hence the weaponry. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got that boss fight. We got this this power. I think I've had enough fill of this game for tonight. Q&A. Oh, is it tutorials? It's like, what? I have never seen a game refer to tutorials as Q&A. But I guess that makes sense too. That's different. Holy shit, yeah, look at that. I really have done more than 3 hours of this game here today. Wow. I think that's it for Shadow today. You learned a bit about it since people were talking about it in some of the Amazing Spider-Man clips. How if we would have gotten a third movie, we could have gotten Agent Venom. Venom. I don't remember what Flash Thompson looks like in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Unfortunately, I remember what he looks like in the MCU. Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. He's a fucking Indian guy. I remember I saw that for the first time and I just made that face like disgust. I'm like, man, I'm not racist, but what the fuck, dude? Really? So are we doing that with race swapping our characters still? If he was originally a white guy, keep him as a fucking white guy. It's the same thing with Peter. Well, they've never made him an Indian or a black guy or an Asian guy or anything. We have all those other spider people, you know, different ethnicities and whatnot. Different characters. We have Miles. Who's a genius that decided to make... Who's a genius that decided to name a fucking American white guy Flash Thompson, and then when they were casting for those movies, like, oh yeah, he's an Indian now. Yeah, because I'm sure there's fucking Indian guys out there named Flash fucking Thompson. What's the matter with you people? What? Imagine if they put me in a fucking movie in the future. Oh yeah, I'm Matt Murdock. Short, skinny, fucking brown Mexican guy. Yeah, I'm Matt fucking Murdock now. Fucking white guy with ginger hair, blind, wears glasses, Irish last name. Yeah, dude, someone that looks like me should play fucking Matt Murdock. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. The fuck is the matter with these people? I mean, Mark isn't a Latino either, right? But Oscar Isaac is awesome. You know what? Yeah, but that's the thing. He's awesome. He's a great actor. He's a great fucking actor. And he's a memorable character. I don't care what anybody says in the Moon Knight show. So you know what? And who the fuck gives a shit about Flash Thompson in the MCU movies? Nobody gives a fuck. So you see, that's a point. Okay. If it's a good portrayal of the character, if it's a good actor, if everything came together, okay? Everything came together, and the character is good, and the story is good, okay, it's easily forgivable. It doesn't fucking matter. We still haven't watched that Daredevil movie, right? The 2004, 2005 one? We haven't watched it still, but you remember I told you, oh yeah, Kingpin is black in that movie, but they say that the actor that plays him was really good in that role in that movie. So it doesn't matter. So okay, so if you're gonna race swap our characters, but they're gonna be good in that role, okay, cool. You know what? No problem. But when they're not memorable or they're just straight up bad, fuck them. I would still overall prefer that it's not done. It's like, I'm with the people that say, hey, you know, it's like, no. If you want different kinds of characters, make new characters. Find ways to integrate them with these other more, you know, memorable and noteworthy characters that we already know. Or just make new characters and put them in their own original fucking stories. Really? I mean, come on. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, people were praising Flash and Amazing Spider-Man because the guy went and talked to Peter after Ben's death. He stopped being a bully there, sympathizing with him. Okay, I gotta search up Flash. What the fuck does he look like in those movies? I have no memory of his face or anything. Flash Thompson, Amazing Spider-Man movie. Oh, there he is. Yes, yeah, I remember him immediately. See, that looks like a guy that could be named Flash fucking Thompson. Yes, oh, and there he is from the 90s animated series. That looks like a guy that would be named Flash Thompson. And you know what? While we're at it, what the fuck is her name? Zendaya? She looks nothing like Mary Jane either. I'm used to it by this point now. But I don't think she's a particularly amazing actress or anything either, so I'm like, The actress that did Gwen Stacy, both in the third Raimi movie and in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, that's what Gwen Stacy should look like. In both cases, that looks like somebody named Gwen fucking Stacy. I was ready to end the stream. I didn't think I'd start ranting about this shit, but here we are. To our point too, in the friendly neighborhood, in the recent Friendly Neighborhood animated Spider-Man series, right? They made Norman and Harry Osborn black. They made them black, but you know what? I watched that whole season of that whole show. I thought it was a pretty good show. So at first I was like, they did it again. But I watched it, and I'm like, no, you know what? They're still Harry and Norman Osborn. They are the characters that they should be. So you know what? I'm alright with it. Yeah. Yeah. The voice actors did a good job. I thought the writing was pretty good. The characters came across the way that they should. So that wasn't really a problem for me. Because they did good. Why is there an image of Thrag here, of Invincible fame? They said there was even a clip they didn't add to the finished movie saying Flash would go join the military. I've seen people talking about that on Twitter lately too. They're like, man, we got these superhero movies, like the Marvel ones. They end up taking out key cutscenes from the movies that give more context, that add to the story overall, and they take them out. And I've watched a couple of them, and I think you guys are absolutely right. Why was this cut? Who's the moron that decided on that? Seriously. Oh yeah, the Made in Black. You forgot about that. Yeah, the Osborns are black. But like I said, they were really... They were good characters in that series too. So what did we learn, folks? If you're gonna race swap a character, at least make them accurate. Yes, at least. So what the fuck, MCU Peter? What? Who wants to see Peter Parker, fucking Spider-Man, get pushed around, bullied in any way, shape, or form by some scrawny fucking Indian kid? Come on. Really? Especially for Amazing Spider-Man, what the fuck? Yeah. Lo and behold, we agree, we must be related or something. Or, lo and behold, we just have common fucking sense. How about that? Okay, I guess we're done here. Yeah, I'm gonna do the plug so we can end this. We could do some Marvel Rivals now. Post stream, what do you think? No, not stream it. I'm saying just play. Right? If you want to do ranked, try doing ranked again, like you mentioned yesterday. You can do that, and I could place on my Unlimited Bits account and continue trying to get to level 15. I guess do more of that. Alright, folks, so we're done. That was it. This is the second time sitting down playing Shadow Generations, right? Like I've been saying throughout this stream, obviously I didn't finish the game here tonight, so you can expect more Shadow Generations in the days to come. So hey, stick around for that. Stick around for more streams, right? I say all the time around here, I stream multiple times a week. So if you enjoy chilling in streams, watching some gameplay, talking about the game in question, or talking about other games and other things that we enjoy, then hang around, eh? Like the stream, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't done so already, because these are the ways in which you can support the channel. And if you do these things, obviously it helps the channel grow, and that's the mission around here. So your support means everything, and it's appreciated if you do that. Hey, check out the channel for hundreds of other streams for a bunch of different games, dozens of YouTube shorts, a couple of original videos, all put together, all made by yours truly, the man of many names, aka the man of many games. So hey, you like Sonic games? We got that. You like Resident Evil games? We got that. You like Nier, Doom, what else? Sonic, Mega Man. I said Sonic twice, but that's okay. You like Spider-Man games, Hollow Knight games, etc. We got a bunch of variety here on the channel. Check out the streams, check out the YouTube shorts. Oh, it's all free to you. You have nothing to lose but a bit of your time and maybe a little bit of your pride and your dignity. So it's a pretty good deal, ain't it? Finally, you can find me in a couple other places outside of YouTube, right? I got a Patreon, a TikTok, and a Twitter. If you enjoy the content that comes to you for free here on the channel, obviously, and over there on TikTok, you can support it on patreon.com/manmanynames, patreon.com/manmanynames, where you can support it currently for as little as $3 a month if you think that it's worth supporting. You don't have to. The content is always going to be free here on the channel, but if you want to, that's where you can do it. You can find the clips that go up as YouTube shorts here on the channel over there on TikTok as well. And finally, I hang around on Twitter at least a little while every day. I'm gonna have links to all these places in the description down below, so you can find me real easy in these places if you really want to. Or you can go to the homepage of the channel here on YouTube and find the same links right there. Click or tap on those suckers to your heart's content. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You have the choice. You have the freedom. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Obviously, Kudo and the kid were the main ones that were here on the stream today. Who else popped in? Starima popped in for a while ago. Grim popped in a time or two and then left immediately, it seemed like. But yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in. We'll be back with Shadow Generations again real soon, as well as some Mega Man 3 and more Crash Bandicoot, because I gotta continue getting my ass beat in those games, and in this game too sometimes as well. So take care, see you next time, peace out. That's it for tonight, goodbye.